Welcome again, people, to another episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. We're getting closer and closer to finishing this game. But before we continue, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. Enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and share. Follow me on all my social medias in the description down below. Yep. Let's get started.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like great stakes planted with honor and in service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious. Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
In that case, no. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here! Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
Alright.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Alright, come on.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
You'd be surprised, Rocket. Alright, it looks like there's something over there.
You know, if this goes right, we'll all have shiny new Foomskin coats.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the church gets its way.
Indeed.
Interesting. Okay. Yo, they really...
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
I was going to say, they really flush out Drax in this game. What is that?
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right
Oh my gosh.
going after Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Alright. Let's take care of that, shall we?
You got food to eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is a part of his hunting ground!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
Ah.
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Chop, chop! More it's breathing room, crew!
Oh my gosh.
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
No mentioning Stumpy. Remember last time?
Oh my gosh.
How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it?
What the hell?
It's so fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yep! Definitely wishing I brought a star!
Been too long since I blew something up.
What is next, Peter Quill?
I can barely cut into his armor!
Groot, you're up!
This has got my name on it!
Rocket! Go wild!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
Oh, you Rocket!
Fruit freak's tougher than he looks.
Inverting the future feline will expose its weakness! I will end you!
So fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yeah, well, complaining isn't gonna make it any warmer!
Let's make you feel it!
Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
And this one just eats ammo.
Oh my gosh.
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Wow, that shit.
Stop with the ice pack puns already.
The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed!
Holy smokes.
Yes! Now bring on Fang Foom!
That
Okay, so
was insane.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
You said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really?
So before I do
He's
that,
talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Mako's greatest
and now we finally
Good
got.
enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Now we finally got a costume for her.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. We'll nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Well, okay.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Oh.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Okay.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corborus 6.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Okay. Oh, there's something else here. But that's a dead end. So it must be on the other side. Okay.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Oh, that's not good. What is...
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Contains deadly invasion. Okay.
Good advice.
Look out!
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Too cold for genetically engineered not raccoons, that's for sure.
Fell for that trap.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit eyes on fire at us!
Oh my gosh.
Biggest problem Stop!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
She don't want to be saved, Quill! Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now!
We might want hitting some of these worms, though! I know I don't say this enough,
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Alright.
Let's do it! One step closer, I hope.
Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Jeez.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay.
Oh, I guess we're gonna be going there soon. There's something up here. But, okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, what's with the music?
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the killing.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Damn! I didn't realize you gotta have to. Oh, okay.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Okay, hold on. And that's how we get to this. Alright.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
With ease!
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
What the hell are those? And I just died.
Hold fast! Further beasts for us to annihilate!
Great, fine.
Great.
More the merrier.
Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
If I had a credit for every time we said that.
Light him up, Rocket!
Yeah.
It's fine, Groot. Stop
Waiting for Groot! Whoa! Did you see that thing?
Jeez, oh Lou.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Trajo to Glog, Heldagor Morgat, Soltat Flandergat.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Imagine being that agile.
Galmat, Galmat, Soltat Flandergat.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Yay, we got something for Drax. Cool. Alright.
Trajo to Glog, Heldagor Morgat, Soltat Flandergat.
Yeah, we're basically directing Drax to do it.
Let's make it fall.
Perhaps you had best step back.
Rocket, where are you supposed to be?
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
Okay.
This place is crumbling all around us.
That was insane. Whoops. Oh, okay. Wow, game.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Okay.
Pelma Fin Sardut, Jodka.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender.
Yo, you
Carve through the rest.
Is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Oh, I'm going.
Keep going!
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Muffin sardut, jud kein Hageltau, Gothan Kogalmak.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Oh, great.
Here goes!
They must love the sliding elements here.
Accelerating! Glorious! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying.
Okay, we're supposed to go that way, so let's see what's over here. Doesn't look like it's anything you can break. Alright. Nothing else. Cool.
Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
Dude, that's Hulk. You got the wrong dude.
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
I knew that thing was gonna be.
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me!
Those are the plasma guns. Yep.
Oh yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
Where is it?
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh, yeah. The zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Hold on. Interesting. So, we got stuff. Oops.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be crossing across.
What?
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so... I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
I'm trying to get this skeleton here, and it's not letting me scan it.
How did you know your guns would work back there? If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Step aside, mortals. Allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
Okay, what is this? And it's still not letting me scan that. That's crazy. Okay.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
Here's good.
Over here looting. What do you mean if I didn't loot? Okay. Alright.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I am Groot.
Star-Lord!
Wendigo.
See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
Where's I'm looking at? Over here?
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal day where nothing's trying to kill us.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Maklu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
I am Groot.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Drax the Elder. Interesting. Or so we need to take a.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Because this is going to be a problem.
Keep it up! Maklu's starting to get warm.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
A little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglow.
Nope, still not tired of it. Golden Boy's getting tortured right now.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Yeah, well, there's too many of these things.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Okay, just making sure.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Alright. Got a nice rocket one.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing.
And spank both blood brothers.
Nice shot, Peter.
Alright. Man, there's still more of these things.
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
I'll make sure these.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Oh, that's not good. That's a battle sequence if I ever seen one. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Cool. Alright.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Okay.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Whoa.
Incoming attack!
Move it at him, big guy!
Let's finish this!
Keep the herd coming.
Too hard to handle! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort. They're fast for something so big.
You can't twirl my jet boots! Rip him a new one! Bust out the Star Bomb!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what will become if we stay!
Whoa!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Chop them up!
Caution!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
my gosh.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Guys, huddle up!
Okay. Yeah, this is getting a little too carry.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys, have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
You are
Why? Just why?
Right. It's a breathing room, Groot! Take heed! Rocket! Nuke him! Gamora, cut him down!
I am trying to destroy!
Reckless!
Find another stack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! Help to death!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
There we go.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
No, we have not. Just checking to see if everything is over here.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Okay.
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This is a bad tactical position.
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Oh my god. Are we kidding ourselves right now?
Punch him up! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
That's one dead freak.
Oh, you get one shot by
My butt
that.
still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now.
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
Drax, toss it!
Yo!
Oh my god.
Squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable!
Oh my god, what is happening?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone. Some time, Groot.
This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Slice and dice.
Its
Stop
pitiful
flailing
existence
so I
has
can
ended!
kill you.
Trace me!
Ain't nothing worth doing ain't worth doing well, I say!
Blow 'em My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
Tell back the van!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Drax, don't block! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
It's a breathing room, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
Take out that one.
Hey, it's hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Oh, okay. You wanna play?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Slash him, Gamora! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
Get you on your feet, big guy!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Watch it, Drax!
Hold up, Rocket! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have trusted Lairs!
Drop him, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Groot, slow him down!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? It's all you, Gamora!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
Okay. I think that's
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help?
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
okay.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fang Foom.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
Say, Fang Foom is a foe unlike any.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Window gone. I guess whoever traveled here did not have a good day.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fang Foom.
capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
Alright. See what we
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poisoned zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
When to go?
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right. Except not. Because we're not killing him.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Wow.
Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Okay, so things went left. Alright, that wasn't back there. Can I not scan this?
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big ice obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Okay, can I grab this now? Thank you.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, there's like another one over there. This Fin Fan Foon is, bro, like, he did damage, like. Yeah, this is one of his boss. Check on Rocket.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
Alright. I think we just do the last two, basically.
It's all yours. On it, and finished.
Alright, and then that's it. We got all the perks.
Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Damn.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
See what Groot's saying.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you Groot?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Damn, they got roasted. Alright, so we're heading out this way.
Alright, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Nice quoting Marvin Gaye there. More sliding, of course.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
Whoa!
Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our destinies!
Oh my gosh!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Okay, so we have to go out there, but if these things are here, that means there's something up here.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Yep.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Alright. Let's change up Gamora's. Not you. Gamora's outfit. And we got more for Drax, so that's good.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Millennium.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. It's like, at all. Okay. Yeah. All these bones.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
That is what I meant. His final moments before captivity.
Should we take his knives, just to be safe?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
He's literally literal. Oh boy.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fin Fang Foom is helpless before the friendship of 5 brave warriors.
Aw, he's talking about us.
Certainly not. It is a band of Sakaran hunters.
Oh.
Ha! Of course it is us of whom I speak.
Okay. What is this dragon?
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
See some weaknesses.
Okay.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice on the dirt!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatclaw! Today, we earn our place in Utah!
I think Drax is having fun!
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Take heed! The beast attacks!
He's bringing you!
Indeed! This is even better than I had hoped!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's dust the other piece! Let's strip this guy back!
Alright.
Watch the claws!
Watch the everything!
Yo, how
Okay, I now understand what people were talking about the whole God of War thing. This is very much like the dragon fight from God of War.
I'll give him that.
Oh.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
That's 2!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
You said he had purple swords!
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Oh, come on. Oh my.
Incoming fire! Literally!
Oh my God.
Today, we earned our place in the top.
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did!
Oh my.
Good thinking. Muscles, give Groot a hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right in...
What is next, Peter Quill? A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
It's better! Since we need a favor!
Carve him a new one! Guys, huddle up!
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that.
Groot says we're running out of options, and he's fucking right. These clowns don't know when to quit.
Why would they quit when they see us ready to give up?
Give up? That's what you want to do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
No, of course not.
Fucking right! Because I say no. No guts, no glory. If we want to succeed, we gotta fight and bleed for our needs. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Let me in.
Alright. Let's
Push
run
them,
it.
Rocket! Push their lights out! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Foom would never save himself with surrender!
Hold on to something. Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Get clear!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Do not hold back now!
You talking to us or Foom? Bombs away, Rocket! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
This has got my name on it!
Steer clear of those claws.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
Glorious rain of fire!
Thought we lost you for a second. Let loose, Rocket!
Oh my
He's
God.
coming down hard! Come on, Foom! You like exercise!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Watch out for him!
Alright.
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up!
Suppose
we had some
making
fool
him
as
dance?
Irish flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Play nice and we'll go easy on you!
What's over his? Well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand! Guard us while I assist the tree!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! What's next, Peter?
We are ready, Peter Quill! I am trying to destroy!
Holy smokes!
Time someone got stabbed!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Lay on the hurt! Time to shred him!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter!
Fire!
And we got him. Damn.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Damn.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
Quill, would you hurry up?
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
Yeah. I'll forget Groot can do that.
This isn't new.
Well.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins.
Oh, that's not good.
Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Hell, we got a big ass dragon to work with. Yeah. Well, unless he's not gonna be in the battle, then that would suck.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe. And she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Interesting. Okay, what's Groot got to say?
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Y'all have a sadistic humor, bro. Yeah, like, it's...
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since murderous sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
And this will spark up a conversation with
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Ah, Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family, and destroyed my village. Twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did, change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm still very impressed
how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in 1 or 2 fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
I was saying, like, I like how they really flushed out, Drax in this.
In retrospect, our team was eclectic on that first mission.
That's an understatement. Rocket seemed like the only one who knew what he was doing, and he did it in the most chaotic way possible.
What did he do with the detonation charges he found in the ventilation system?
If he hasn't used them yet, they'll probably be in a secret stash.
So the rodent does have a stash after all.
Yeah.
I remember my first mission with this team. It was a disaster.
Weren't all of them disasters? It's become part of our brand.
True. They do not always go as planned. It may be unprofitable, but I cannot deny it is entertaining.
And hopefully, great galaxy-saving practice. No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Ah, a tactically sound observation. Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help. Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Yep. Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct!
I like how they're getting along now, bro. Wow, he really brought that plant here.
Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
He really tried. You know what? He would do that. He would do that. Alright, Is it Gamora's the only one that didn't? Oh, I got it for everybody already. And I now unlocked his ability now. So, that's helpful. Okay. Wow, so there's a few of them that I'm missing. Like 7 items. Never mind, a lot more. Make that 13. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I figure I would have to do like 2 playthroughs to get through everything. Perks. I don't really need anything else from that. I did not know he did this whole ass journal. Okay. Alright. I guess we're about to start our next mission. So I should probably stop it here. And yeah. I'll stop it here. You guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. comment, and share. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you like my content, subscribe to the channel. I don't know why I just blinked out there. Don't forget to follow all my other social medias. Get you informed as to what videos I'm gonna be doing next. I will be basically soon finishing this, which is good because it'll be in time before the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl comes out. And then we got the Spider-Man DLC, which I found notes that it's not going to be that big of a DLC, so that may be getting done there too. Scarlet Nexus, I'm going to get that finished up, so we're going to get some series finished up for this month and for next. Just in time, because next year is going to start off hectic, so trying to get these series out to y'all in a timely manner. But until then, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.